What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Drive to Thrive. Today I have an exciting episode lined up for you because I'll get to talk to you about an opportunity of a lifetime or possibly a disaster waiting to happen. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. As always, anything we talk about in this video isn't meant to be taken as any kind of financial advice. You should take your due diligence, do your own research, and know what kind of stocks you want to invest in. Anything I talk about in here is just my personal opinion and kind of what I'm doing with my money to help and grow it. Now, let's go over to my computer and let me show you what I'm looking at. In front of me, I have a weekly chart of CGC, Canopy Growth, and now it's no secret the cannabis industry has seen no love here over the last 13 months, and it's no more obvious than on this chart. So from our peak of about $56 down to where we are currently, we are down around 90%, which is just crazy. But any kind of massive pullback like that creates a nice buying opportunity, and that's what I think is happening here with CGC. Now, I have two levels highlighted in this video. One is this a really strong support level here around that $5.40. This is going to be critical because last time we revisited this support was back in 2017, which is a really long time ago. Now, the second line is this red line, which is my hard stop loss. This is what I'm willing to lose on this trade. Now, the way I set this thing up is I'm willing to invest about $2,000 on Canopy Growth, all in stock. I deployed already half of it at around $5.89, and I'm still willing to deploy the other half here in a week or so, depending on what the stock does here once we approach that support at 540. Now, that stop loss is about 20% down from what my current average price is, because that's what I'm willing to lose on this trade. So what I'm seeing here in the next few weeks is let's see how we respond down these levels. Do we start finding some support here, or do we just keep breaking lower and taking this out? That's why I've only invested about half of my position. Now, if we do start finding some support off of here, then definitely let's look at that previous high here at around that $8.75. Then we have a pretty strong resistance at around that $10 right here, so that's going to be crucial. And this 200-day moving average coming down is also, so lots of resistance up ahead. But if you have the patience and if you're willing to hold on to the stock for next, let's say 2 to 5 years, then you could be rewarded with a nice returns of around, let's see, from current price, if we revisit it all the way back to those previous highs at around $96, you're looking at a nice returns of close to 900%. So this is why I'm willing to risk some money at these levels. Now, let's zoom out of this view and let's take a look at some other indicators here. So on a daily chart here, our MACD is rotating off of that zero line, so it has some bearishness here. That stochastic RSI is currently flat in this oversold territory, so that's one bearish indicator and one bullish indicator. On our weekly chart here, on our MACD, we still have that crossover to the upside here, so still looking good. If we do break and start crossing over past that slow moving average, that's going to be seen as bearish, and that stochastic RSI is rotating down to the downside here into that oversold territory. So let's see what happens here. So again, one bullish indicator, one bearish indicator, but keep an eye out on that strong support level here at 540. I think that's going to be key. On our monthly chart here, on our MACD, speeding towards that downside, so not something that we want to see. And on our stochastic RSI, again, flat, so look for this thing to go up. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning, this isn't any kind of financial advice. This is just to show you what I'm doing with my money and how I'm investing it and kind of what my thought process is. So what I'll also be doing is some shorts along with this long format videos on CGC, just to give you an idea how this trade is going. Now, that is it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments below, are you buying any CGC? What do you think the future is for cannabis, and where are we gonna head from here? Are we gonna go lower, or do we end up getting that bounce? As always, thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video.